जगह है। पॉटलक में क्या हुआ, अलग अलग सोर्स से अलग अलग कंटेंट ले लिया, ओके, एंड देन उसका फ्लो ऐसे रखना है कि जैसे कि वो सिंगल आर्टिकल लगे, राइट। नाउ पुअर डिस्गाइज, इसमें क्या होता है कि अलग अलग सोर्सेस से लिया जाता है, लेकिन थोड़ा सा पैराफ्रेजिंग किया जाता है, ओके, हल्का सा पैराफ्रेजिंग, ओके। लेबर ऑफ लेजीनेस, इसमें क्या होता है, इतना पैराफ्रेजिंग होता है, ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एज लेबर ऑफ लेजीनेस। आई मीन इतना इतना आई मीन एनर्जी, इफ द कैंडिडेट पुट इट इन द ओरिजिनल रिसर्च, तो हो सकता है वो अच्छा रिसर्च कर ले, okay. So people start to copying from different sources and again paraphrasing it completely, okay. Self stealer ये अलग अलग टाइप का होता है, wherein the writer borrows generously from the previous work, okay. So this is not really allowed, right. So that is what we call as self stealer. कभी कभी see, I have been associated with this plagiarism thing for a long time now, okay. My area of work is data security, right, and I introduction में मैम ने पढ़ा, I have been handling huge enterprise level products or projects, okay, for a long time now, okay. But what I'm saying is that I have been associated with this plagiarism detection software for a long time in university, okay. And I'm very proud to say in Pune University हम लोगों ने UGC से पहले स्टार्ट किया था, okay. UGC से पहले we started using this plagiarism thing, okay, plagiarism detection software. And then I was asked to work on it कि ये software क्या होता है, is it really I mean up to the mark or not, okay. So the technicalities of this software, okay, so I have been working on that for a long time now, okay. And I have came across so many cases, believe me, इतने सारे cases मेरे पास आते हैं ना, right. और ऐसे नहीं है कि जनरली स्टूडेंट दे फील कि अरे हाँ अभी तो सबमिट कर दिया, यूनिवर्सिटी ने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया, ओके। ओलंपिक का गोल्ड मेडल भी वापस लेने की लिया जाता है, तो यहाँ पे तो क्या पीएचडी क्या चीज है, ओके। सो आई मीन इट कैन बी रिवोक्ड, योर डिग्री कैन बी रिवोक्ड इवन एट द लेटर स्टेजेस। आजकल भी देयर इज वन सेंटर फॉर पब्लिकेशन एथिक्स इन पुणे यूनिवर्सिटी, राइट। उनके पास भी काफी सारे केसेस आते हैं वेयर इन वी आर आस्क्ड टू सी whether this research is really genuine research or not, क्योंकि इस रिसर्च पे बेस्ड काफी सारे प्रमोशंस और यू मस्ट बी नोइंग इट, ओके। सो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से इज दैट काफी पुरानी चीजें भी अभी हमारे टेबल पे रखी जाती है कि विल यू प्लीज चेक इट, ओके, वेदर दिस रिपोर्ट्स आर रियली जेन्युइन रिपोर्ट्स और नॉट, ओके। तो इसमें क्या होता है, कभी कभी दैट कैंडिडेट ही सेज कि अरे सर हमारा जो एमफिल का टॉपिक है दैट टॉपिक वाज एक्सटेंडेड इन पीएचडी and that is the reason why the plagiarism percentage is 67%, okay, and that should be acceptable in PhD thesis because my topic is my extension of MPhil thesis, and MPhil thesis is already there on on some internet site, okay. So self stealing, UGC has taken it very seriously, okay. अभी time नहीं है, otherwise I would have shown you different articles जो UGC ने publish किया है, okay. The too perfect paraphrase writer neglects to put the quotation marks, okay, for the text that has been copied word for word. Now this rule you must be knowing it. जो आप कॉपी ज्यादा करते हो, पूरा के पूरा पैराग्राफ कॉपी किया, पुट इट इन कोट ऑन कोट्स, ओके। पूरा के पूरा कॉपी नहीं किया, बट थोड़े बहुत वर्ड्स इसमें चेंज किए, कपल ऑफ वर्ड्स, स्टिल पुट इट इन कोट्स, राइट। जनरली दिस प्रॉब्लम इज फेस्ड बाय द लॉ स्टूडेंट उनको क्या होता है, सुप्रीम कोर्ट की जजमेंट्स दे हैव टू मेंशन इट इन देयर थीसिस and they say this obviously this has to be high, okay. So if you have to uh, वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट की जजमेंट अगर आपको वहां पे लिखनी है तो पुट इट इन कोट एंड कोट बिकॉज यू आर नॉट अलाउड टू चेंज इट इन योर वर्ड्स, ओके। सो उसमें कोटेशन मार्क्स देना जरूरी होता है, राइट। नाउ यहाँ पे क्या होता है, टू परफेक्ट पैराफ्रेज में द राइटर साइट्स द सोर्सेज बट निग्लेक्ट्स टू पुट द कोटेशन मार्क्स, ओके। सो दैट इज द केस। द रिसोर्सफुल राइटर ही प्रॉपर्ली साइट्स ऑल द सोर्सेज, पैराफ्रेजिंग एंड कोटेशन सब अच्छे से देता है बाय रूल, ओके। बट द पेपर कंटेन्स ऑलमोस्ट नो ओरिजिनलिटी, ओके। सो वो ओरिजिनल वर्क होता ही नहीं, right. And the perfect crime, okay, the perfect crime is the one wherein and और ये टाइप का जो प्लेजरिज्म है ना, वो ज़्यादातर मैंने देखा है। ओके, इसमें क्या होता है, लेट मी टेल यू, थोड़ा स्पीड में बढ़ा रहा हूँ। ओके, बट ट्राई टू कोप अप विद इट। ओके, इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट, कुछ भी क्वेश्चन है, कुछ भी क्वेरी है, प्लीज फील फ्री टू आस्क मी। ओके, इट्स गुड थिंग योर mics are the control of your mic is with you. ओके, सो आई अप्रिशिएट द ऑर्गेनाइजर फॉर दैट। अदरवाइज क्या होता है, वो इंटरेक्टिव होता ही नहीं है। सो इफ यू ऑलरेडी हैव दैट फैसिलिटी अवेलेबल, ओके, वो एक फीचर अवेलेबल है आपके इसमें मीटिंग में, तो आप यू कैन यूज दैट फीचर। ओके, सो इफ यू हैव एनी इश्यूज जस्ट लेट मी नो। ओके, सो परफेक्ट टाइम में क्या होता है, पर्सन ए डज सम वर्क। ओके, नाउ पर्सन बी और पर्सन सी, ओके, दे एनालाइज द वर्क डन बाय पर्सन ए। ओके, पर्सन ए ने कुछ काम किया, इसका मतलब उसने कुछ तो पब्लिश किया है। ओके, नाउ व्हेन पर्सन ए हैज पब्लिश समथिंग, पर्सन बी एंड सी, ओके, दे हैव मेड सम क्रिटिकल कमेंट, उसमें उन्होंने किया है ए के काम पे। ओके, एंड दे आल्सो पब्लिश टू मोर पेपर्स। ओके, नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस व्हेन आई राइट माय पीएचडी थीसिस, ओके, I copy the content from the work done by person B and person C. Okay, and I give the वो जो citation देता हूँ मैं. Okay, so I give the citation for person A. Okay, so this is what we know. Now, when that thesis or when that research work, when it comes to the reader, okay, reader finds that yes, it is my comment on the work done by person A, but actually it is the comment of person B and person C on the work done by person A. Okay, so this is the perfect crime thing. Okay, so this is a very serious thing. Don't take it very lightly. Okay, I already mentioned that काफी सारी चीजें बाद में भी सरफेस पे आ सकती है. ओके, ना और रेमेडीज क्या है, क्या साइड करना है, क्या नहीं करना है, आई अज्यूम दैट यू ऑलरेडी नो दिस. ओके, so plagiarism detection, yeah, apart from that, due to this advancements in the technology, that predatory publication, hijack journals, clone websites, paper mill services, okay, so these are also adding to the problem components. Okay, जो हमने अभी मिस किए हैं. Okay, but these are the advanced threats. Okay, like chat gpt thing, the gen ai, okay, generative ai वाला चीज, right? Now, why we need some software to detect it. Okay, some software to detect it. Okay, I remember when when I was working on this thing. Okay, जैसे मैंने बोला कि पुणे यूनिवर्सिटी में काफी पहले ये शुरू हुआ था. Okay, तो when वो जो procurement की बात आई, तो there was one senior professor, very senior professor, and he was saying that we don't even need this tool. ओके, एंड ही वाज फ्रॉम दैट ओल्ड स्कूल. ओके, तो उन्होंने क्या कहा की अरे नाही, त्या मुलाकडे बघूनच म्हणजे त्याचं काम वाचूनच आपल्याला समजतं की त्याने हे केलंय की नाही केलं. ओके, सो बाय गोइंग थ्रू द वर्क, मीन्स वी कम टू नो इट वेदर दिस इज प्लेजराइज्ड और नॉट. ओके, एंड what he said, what justification he had given is that because we know the student very well. Okay, we know their capabilities, we know whether he will be able to write it or not, and that is the reason why these tools are really not required. Okay, but anyway, I disagree on that. Okay, totally disagree on that, right? We need this product. Okay, the tools. Okay, so this plagiarism detection, googling is just not enough, because it is not possible for anyone to google someone's thesis. ओके, जस्ट इमेजिन दैट वी हैव अ डॉक्यूमेंट, आपके पास 200 पेजेस के एक डॉक्यूमेंट है, आप कितना गूगल करोगे, उसमें से कितना कंटेंट गूगल करोगे? यू विल गो मैड. Okay, so googling is not enough. Okay, practically it is not possible, and another way, even though if it is possible, but still it is not sufficient. Okay, it is certainly not enough, because google आपको क्या दिखाएगा? Google will show you only the content which is available on the internet right now. Okay, if there is some hidden content, paid content, Google will not show you. Okay, again, Google will not show you the student repositories, I mean student paper, we call it as work in progress, WIP. Okay, so if you have submitted your manuscript to your guide, it is not yet published anywhere. Okay, so guide will run it through this software, and one copy of that material will be kept in this standard repository. ओके, इनके डेटाबेस में जाता है प्लेजरिज्म डिटेक्शन सॉफ्टवेयर के, जो दिस कंपोनेंट गूगल डजंट हैव दिस कंपोनेंट। ओके, सो यूजीसी का क्या कहना है इस पे, लेट अस कीप दिस थिंग। ओके, सो let it be any software. Okay, now there are multiple softwares available in the market. Okay, but I was thinking of showing you the demonstration of the free plagiarism checking software, but I really don't want to do that. Okay, why? Because इसमें जो लीगल बाइंडिंग होता है ना, वो फ्री वाले सॉफ्टवेयर में बिल्कुल नहीं रहता। Okay, and believe me, I have seen many cases wherein काम I could prove it कि अरे हाँ काम इसी का है, जो कैंडिडेट मेरे सामने खड़े हैं, ओके, उन्हीं का काम है, बट
हेलो।
किसी ने वो चुरा के ऑलरेडी इनसे
हाँ,
पहले
ते
वेबसाइट पे डाल
सबमिशनला
के रखा है।
31 तारीख मेन्शन केली आहे लास्ट डेट
ओके, और वेबसाइट कहाँ पे है?
सगळे
कहीं पे
सबमिशनला।
यूके में है या आयरलैंड में है।
हाँ,
ओके, द प्रॉब्लम इज दे यूज द फ्री सॉफ्टवेयर, क्योंकि वहाँ पे सी लेट इट
ठीक
बी
आहे.
एनी
म्हणून
सॉफ्टवेयर,
मी
द
मेन्शन
वेरी
केले
फर्स्ट थिंग
नोटीस
दैट
कंप्लीट
यू
ऑल
हैव
युअर
टू डू इज इट
सबमिशन
दैट यू हैव
ऑन
टू
ऑर बिफोर
सबमिट योर
31st
मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट
ऑगस्ट.
टू देम, यू हैव टू हैंड इट ओवर टू देम, ओके, थ्रू इलेक्ट्रॉनिकली। आपको अपलोड करनी
31
पड़ती है आपकी
तारखेपर्यंत
फाइल,
म्हटलंय
तभी तो
त्यांना, मी पण
प्लेजरिज्म
म्हटलंय
डिटेक्शन
फोन
चेक
करा आधी
करेगा।
म्हणून 1-2 दिवस. परवा पण
ओके,
तसं
एंड वी
सांगितलेलं.
डोंट नो हाउ ही इज गोइंग टू ट्रीट योर फाइल। ओके, कुछ तो हाईलाइट करके बता दिया कि अरे हाँ ये इस वेबसाइट
हां.
से है, वो उस वेबसाइट से, इट डजंट
नाही,
मीन दैट
ऑन
इट
ऑर
इज ट्रू
बिफोर
पिक्चर।
म्हटले.
Okay, now
हां.
second thing why I'm asking you not to use any free
हां,
software. Okay,
म्हणूनच मी फोन करत
एक तो
होते
पहली बात
तुमच्याशी.
लीगल बाइंडिंग की होती है, राइट, तो वो कुछ
ठीक आहे.
लीगलिटीज उसमें ज़्यादा होती नहीं है। ओके, बिकॉज वी
बघू,
सिंपली
31
सेंड
तारीख
आवर
केली
फाइल।
आहे त्यांना,
ओके,
केलं ना शेअर.
सेकंड चीज जो होती है, उनका
हां,
डेटाबेस
त्यांना
कितना
म्हटलंय तुम्ही
स्ट्रांग है।
फोन करा आधी म्हणून
ओके,
त्याच्या
when
आधी.
I
परवा
compare
पण
your
सांगितलं
research
त्याच्या आधी
article
फोन
with,
करा
let us
प्लीज
say,
आम्हाला.
50 books,
हां,
and if I
हां.
check the same research article with 1000 books, okay, definitely the picture will be different one, the similarity percentage will be different one। ओके, तो इसमें क्या होता है कि एक तो गूगल को जो कंटेंट अवेलेबल है वो इस डेटाबेस में होता है। ओके, यू आई होप दैट यू कैन सी दिस, वो ऊपर वाला जो दिखाई दे रहा है ना, बुक्स के जैसे आपको लग रहा है, सो दोज आर नथिंग बट डिजिटल लाइब्रेरीज, रैक्स है वहाँ पे। ओके, वर्ल्ड वाइड वेब है, इंटरनेट है। ओके, तो इसमें गूगल के पास जो अवेलेबल होता है वो तो यहाँ पे होता ही है। ओके, बट दैट इज जस्ट वन कंपोनेंट ऑफ द ओवरऑल थिंग। ओके, इसके अलावा क्या होता है, आर्काइव्ड इंटरनेट। ओके, या कुछ इफ देयर इज सम पेड कंटेंट, इंटरनेट पे कंटेंट है, ऑनलाइन है, अवेलेबल है। ओके, बट इट इज अवेलेबल ओनली टू द वन हु हैज सब्सक्राइब टू दैट कंटेंट, so that content Google will not be having it। okay, but this thing will have it। ओके, इसके अलावा आर्काइव्ड इंटरनेट करके एक कॉन्सेप्ट होता है। आर्काइव्ड इंटरनेट क्या होता है कि मान लो कि रामकृष्ण मौर्य कॉलेज में कुछ तो कॉन्फ्रेंस रखी है। नाउ इफ दे आर आस्किंग यू टू सबमिट द एब्स्ट्रैक्ट, उन्होंने क्या किया, सारे एब्स्ट्रैक्ट ले लिए, वेबसाइट पे डाल दिए। ओके, जस्ट टू मेक इट मोर ट्रांसपेरेंट, राइट। तो उनमें से दे सिलेक्टेड सम 20% ऑफ द एब्स्ट्रैक्ट्स which were submitted to them, 20% were selected for the presentation। ओके, अभी कॉन्फ्रेंस खत्म हो गया, सब कुछ सब कुछ हो गया, राइट, इट एवरीथिंग वेंट ऑन।
जयंता, इंटरनेट गेला काय? इंटरनेट गेला?
And apart from that,
हां,
most
चालेल.
importantly, if as a publisher, okay, as a publisher, अगर मैंने कुछ तो बुक पब्लिश किया है, okay, so मैं तो publisher हूँ, not an author। so what I'm going to do, I will ask some author to write a book, or author will write a book and come to me, okay, and ask me to publish it in the market। I will make 10,000 copies of that book and put it, distribute it in the market। okay, now one digital copy of that printed book will be kept in this database। okay, if I as a publisher am having a tie-up with this service, plagiarism detection software provider, अगर हम दोनों का कुछ टाइप है तो इस ना एक डिजिटल कॉपी जो कुछ मैं पब्लिश करता हूँ उसकी एक कॉपी यहाँ पे होती है. Okay, and against all this content your content will be compared and then the report will be shown to you. Okay, so Turnitin, that is one, one एक ऐसा software है, right? So that is also of a great reputation. Okay, तो एक Turnitin है और दूसरा वाला जो software है that is Drillbit. Okay, Drillbit is the software. Okay, so लेट अस सी, हम थोड़ा प्रैक्टिकल देख लेंगे. ओके, कि कैसे उसको अपलोड करना है और कैसे उस पे द प्लेजरिज्म रिपोर्ट्स आर जनरेटेड. ओके, अब तक कुछ इशू है, कुछ ये है, प्रॉब्लम है, कुछ वो फीडबॅक आहे? आहात ना माझ्यासोबत सगळे?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. If you have doubt, ask.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, I am a person who has conducted more training sessions than the typical classroom type of lectures. ओके, सो लेट इट बी इन्फॉर्मल. आपण सगळे इथे शिकायला चालू आहे. ओके, सो तुम्हाला काही जरी डाऊट असतील तरी माझ्या परीने मी पूर्ण प्रयत्न करेन. ओके, नाव इथून पुढे आपण आता काय करणार आहोत उरलेल्या एक तासामध्ये, विल सी. I will ask you to upload one file on Turnitin and generate the plagiarism report of that file. चालू शकेल?
Yes, sir.
हो सर.
Okay.
हो सर, चालेल.
Yes, sir.
Now, try to understand. Generating plagiarism report of your file is not really a big deal. Okay, क्योंकि वो आप लोग नहीं करते हैं, वो सॉफ्टवेयर कर लेता है. ओके, व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस इज टू एनालाइज दैट रिपोर्ट. वो रिपोर्ट का एनालिसिस करना बहुत जरूरी होता है. ओके, सो I request everybody to keep one file ready. Okay, कोई भी फाइल हो, वर्ड फाइल हो, पीडीएफ हो, टेक्स्ट फाइल हो, ओके, एचटीएमएल फाइल हो, पीपीटी हो, कुछ भी फाइल चलेगी. Okay, I will create one provision for you. Okay, then you can go to that website and upload the file. Okay, and see the plagiarized content of that file. Okay, now इसमें हो सकता है कोई now everybody is not equally comfortable with using computers. Okay, या कुछ टेक्नोलॉजिकल लिमिटेशन भी हो सकती है. सो आई रिक्वेस्ट इफ पॉसिबल आप डेस्कटॉप पे या वर्क स्टेशन पे या लैपटॉप पे ये प्रैक्टिकल करें. ओके, ये पहली चीज, दिस इज माय फर्स्ट रिक्वेस्ट. ओके, या हो सकता है बिकॉज व्हाट विल हैपन व्हाइल डूइंग सम हैंड्स ऑन. ओके, आपको मेरी बात सुननी भी है, अगर मैं स्क्रीन पे कुछ दिखा रहा हूँ तो वो देखना भी है, एंड एट द सेम टाइम आपको खुद की फाइल भी अपलोड करनी है या खुद भी कुछ एक्टिविटी करनी है. So it will be little bit difficult, working everything on a single device. Okay, so if possible आप दूसरा डिवाइस यूज कर लीजिए, दूसरा फोन आपके पास है तो वहां पे यूज कर लीजिए. ओके, एंड डोंट गेट पैनिक. ऐसे नहीं है कि किसी ने कर लिया और आपने नहीं किया. इट्स ओके. ओके, आई विल बी लीविंग माई नंबर एंड माई ईमेल आईडी. ओके, एट द एंड ऑफ द सेशन आपको कुछ भी भले ही आप अभी कुछ कर नहीं पाओगे. ओके, लेकिन बाद में जब आप करना चाहते हो, ओके, जस्ट गेट इन टच विद. ओके, now, that's the first thing that we'll do. Okay, once we come to know कि अरे हाँ plagiarism report कैसे होता है, क्या होता है. Okay, then in the next 15 minutes I will show you the demonstration of the one software. Okay, of one software which is which is distributed by the UGC. Okay, by the University Grants Commission to all state universities. Okay, we call it as Drillbit Extreme करके एक software होता है. ओके, सो दैट वो सॉफ्टवेयर का डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन भी हम लोग देख लेंगे. ओके, सो फार एज टर्निटिन इज कंसर्न, यूनिवर्सिटी हैज परचेज दिस टर्निटिन विथ अनलिमिटेड यूसेज. ओके, सो दैट आई हैव ऑल कंट्रोल्स ऑफ दैट सॉफ्टवेयर. ओके, बिकॉज वी आर डायरेक्ट बायर्स. लेकिन ड्रिलबिट जो चीज़ होती है, ओके, विच इज गिवन बाय यूजीसी, वो फ्री में देता है यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए. ओके, एंड आई उसका टर्म्स कंडीशंस यूसेज university has nothing to say, okay, on that, right? I mean उन्होंने ही decide किया है, right, while rolling out that service. Okay, and that is the reason that Drillbit software उसमें capping है. Okay, so उसमें limit है. I mean we cannot upload any document or whatever we want और हाउ मेनी वॉट एवर टाइम्स वी वांट टू अपलोड. ओके, तो उसमें बहुत रिस्ट्रिक्शंस है. ओके, सो ड्रिल बिट का मैं सिर्फ डिमॉन्स्ट्रेशन दिखाऊंगा, बट you will be able to understand drill bit better once you know that this is the report of plagiarism checking software. Okay, now आई रिक्वेस्ट एवरीबडी, अगर आपको 2 मिनट का ब्रेक लेना है तो अभी ले लीजिए. ओके, बाद में मत लीजिए, बिकॉज इफ आई आस्क यू टू डू समथिंग स्टेप बाय स्टेप, ओके, तो अगर आपने कुछ मिस किया देन means I will have to disturb all the class again. Okay, so that is the reason why I'm saying कि उसके बाद जब हम लोग शुरू करेंगे तब be there with me. Okay, on the same page. Okay, नाही तर कसं होईल, मी म्हणेल की हा आता उजवीकडे वळा आणि तुम्ही म्हणायचं सर इथे तर कुठे चौकच नाहीये, टर्नच नाही, इथे तर सरळच रस्ता आहे. मी जायचो पुढच्या चौकात, तुम्ही राहायचे मागच्या चौकात. असं काही करू नका. ओके
सर,
यस.
हमें जो
नहीं नहीं
अपलोड करना है वो मतलब खुद का ही कोई रिसर्च पेपर अपलोड करना है, राइट?
हाँ मैम, सी
Should be a research
नो,
paper.
इट कैन बी फाइल टाइप, तो कोई भी हो तो भी चलेगा. ओके,
Okay.
इम्पॉर्टेंटली द लेंथ ऑफ दैट पेपर या जो कुछ आप अपलोड करोगे वो 10 पेज से कम रखिए, सो दैट द रिपोर्ट विल बी जनरेटेड फास्टर. ओके, अगर आपका खुद का काम है तो वो भी आप कर सकते हो. ओके, आई मीन खुद का काम मतलब कुछ पब्लिश करना है आपको पेपर.
Yes.
ओके, सो वो पेपर भी आप कर सकते हो. ओके, बट इट शुड नॉट बी वेरी साइज में ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. और इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, जो कुछ आप अपलोड करोगे वहाँ पे देयर हैज टू बी मोर टेक्सचुअल कंटेंट देन पिक्चर्स.
Okay.
ओके, सो टेक्स्ट कंटेंट ज़्यादा होना चाहिए उसमें. ओके, एंड वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंटली कि वो फाइल आपकी खुद की होनी चाहिए. ओके, ऐसे नहीं है कि किसी और का मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट आपके हाथ में लग गया, आपने यहाँ पे अपलोड करके रख दिया. ओके, यू शुड, आप कुछ भी हो सकता है अगर आपके पास अभी एक फाइल अवेलेबल नहीं है तो आप फटाक से कुछ कॉपी पेस्ट करके तैयार कर लीजिए. बट वाइल कॉपी पेस्टिंग इट, बिकॉज इट इज जस्ट फॉर द टेस्टिंग पर्पस. ओके, बट वाइल कॉपी पेस्टिंग इट, ट्राई टू कॉपी फ्रॉम डिफरेंट सोर्सेस. अदरवाइज क्या होगा, एक ही वेबसाइट से आपने कुछ कॉपी करके वर्ड में पेस्ट किया और वही अपलोड किया, तो it will say that 100% plagiarized, and everything will be, you will not be able to analyze the report properly. Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you.
Now let me make some provision for you. Okay, now what you all have to do is, first thing that you have to do, wait a minute. मैम ये कौन से फैकल्टी के अंडर है ये पीएचडी?
Commerce.
कॉमर्स.
Commerce
ओके
students are all.
ओके.
Sir, management students are also there, sir.
Yeah, commerce management, I got it.
Okay,
Okay.
yes, sir.
ओके, नाउ आपका ईमेल अकाउंट जो कुछ भी है, ओके, सो ये आपके पास हैंडी रखिए. आपने जो फाइल आपको अपलोड करनी है वो फाइल भी आपके पास रखिए. ओके, ईमेल अकाउंट्स आर रिक्वायर्ड बिकॉज व्हाइल रजिस्टरिंग इट यू नीड दैट ईमेल अकाउंट. ओके, तो ऑलरेडी आप लॉग इन करके रखिए, एंड व्हाइल क्रिएटिंग योर अकाउंट्स यू विल हैव टू 2-3 बार आपको टू एंड फ्रो करना पड़ेगा. आई मीन ईमेल अकाउंट्स यूज करने पड़ेगा आपके. Okay, now I request everybody to go to turnitin.com. Okay, go to turnitin.com. Okay, and register yourself. Okay, आप गूगल से भी, गूगल का आईडी अगर आपके पास है, आई बिलीव कि सबके पास होगा ही. ओके, सो यू कैन यूज that Google account to sign into Turnitin. Okay, and while creating your account, while registering yourself on Turnitin, okay, create yourself your profile as a student profile. Okay, स्टूडेंट करके आप रजिस्टर कर लीजिए खुद को फॉर अ टाइम भी. ओके, स्टूडेंट करके यूज कर लीजिए खुद को फॉर अ
So
टाइम
it
भी.
is a free trial,
ओके,
no?
pardon.
Sir, it is a free trial, no?
Yeah, it's not even trial. It's not something that I'm giving you access to this software. Certainly
No,
not.
in this it is
Okay,
showing
but
that it is a free trial, so I am asking you.
yeah, फ्री वाला जो है वही यूज कर लिए, नॉट थ्रू द
Okay, okay.
इंस्टीट्यूशन आप.
Thank you,
या
sir.
या
Thank you so much.
Okay, and it will ask you for one class ID and an enrollment key. Okay, so class ID और enrollment key के लिए पूछेगा वो. Right, so put in the things which I am showing you.
So have you given it in the chat box? Class
Yeah,
ID and class enrollment.
okay, yeah, I'm doing one thing. Yes, ma'am, can you put it in the chat box also? आप ही click कर लीजिए. Class ID you are able to see it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, class ID and the enrollment key. Okay, by that time I will make the provision for you. I will create the class. Okay, everybody, try to do it. Go to turnitin.com, turnitin.com. Okay, and join this class. Class ID is there. Enrollment key is PhD at the rate 1234. Okay, so from my side, I have done whatever I really wanted to do. Okay, go to Turnitin, create your account fast. So once you log in, you will find the class PhD Common.
Sir,
Okay,
may
yeah,
I?
yeah,
Uh,
please.
I have tried logging in couple of times using my mail ID, but each time it is denying me access, saying that something is going wrong. Could you please help me with it?
Something is going wrong. No other error message is there.
No, no, sir. It's just saying, oops, something going wrong. That's it.
Same
Okay,
problem, sir.
okay. Try to use another browser if possible,
Sure, sir.
because if it is working for one person, it should work for the other person also, because this is the cloud-based service.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes, sir, I'm logged in.
yeah, I can see that. Okay, good.
Sir, error is there. Your institution doesn't allow access to turn it in.
Okay, so don't use that, institutional login. Use that individual login. ओके. जे फ्री अकाउंट आहे ना, रजिस्टर फॉर न्यू युजर असं येतं बघा. ओके, सो यूज दॅट न्यू युजर वाला बटन. Okay, go back to login page. Okay, and register yourself as a new user. Okay, as a student. Register yourself as a new user. Okay, as a student. It will ask you for the class ID, class enrollment key, your first name, last name, your email address. Okay, and then you are supposed to create your password also along with the security question. Okay, so this is almost a standard procedure wherein the new users are registered. जमताय ना सगळ्यांना? अदरवाईज म्हणजे उगाच वेळ वाया घालवायला नको. मी डेमो दाखवीन नाही तर.
लॉग इन झालंय सर.
ओके, ग्रेट.
It is showing your name, sir. Hello.
Pardon, what is it? What is it showing?
Yeah, it is showing your name.
Yeah,
Is it correct?
yes, my name along with that, it will say that you have joined that
I
PhD Commerce class.
correct, sir. Done.
Okay, so
Yeah.
click on the name of that class, PhD Commerce. You will find assignment 1 research paper. This assignment I have already created for you.
Yes. Should I open?
Yeah. Open it and under that assignment, upload your file. Okay, under that assignment, upload your file.
Okay. Right, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. What about others?
I've been able to log in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please. There are 60 participants and only 1/3 of you have registered.
Sir, done, sir.
Great, great.
Sir,
Okay.
can you explain again
Yeah,
how to log in?
go to turnitin.com.
Okay, sir.
Okay, go to turnitin.com.
Okay.
Register yourself as a new user.
There is
Okay.
no option. Plagiarism check or
Scroll
plagiarism
down.
check and avoid plagiarism. These
No,
windows are shown to me.
click on login. On the upper right corner, you will find that login button.
Okay, log in.
Okay, login and then create. Scroll down for the new user. Okay, and register yourself as a student with the class ID and the enrollment key, which is available on your screen.
Just a second, sir.
Sir, I have reached the class. What do I do next?
Okay, click on the name of that class. Okay, so under that class, you will find that one assignment 1 research paper.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and under research paper, you have to,
Upload our submission.
upload the paper. Yeah, submission, right.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I am also done the login.
Okay, great.
Sir,
So
file
what
is
should I
uploaded.
do?
File is uploaded, sir.
File is uploaded. Okay, great.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, the second box enroll in the class.
No, I'm not getting your voice. What you said, Utkarsh
Sir,
sir?
upload file.
Where to upload? No, click on name of that class. Okay, click on the name of the class.
Okay.
Okay,
Class
Chintaman sir.
portfolio. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Chintaman sir. Okay, let's go one by one.
Yes.
What exactly is the
Yeah.
problem right now?
मैंने सर
जमतंय?
वहां पे क्लिक किया है. येस
कहाँ
सर.
पे?
मला जमतंय. मी त्या ह्याच्यावरती क्लिक केलं क्लासरूमच्या ह्याच्यावरती.
हाँ,
मग इकडे असाइनमेंट एक आलंय.
असाइनमेंट आहे. ग्रेट. ओके, तिथे सबमिट करा.
हा.
देन यू आर ऑन द राइट ट्रॅक. ओके,
ओपन करून त्याच्यावरती पेपर
ओपन
सबमिट
करून
करायचं ना.
पेपर सबमिट करा. ठीक आहे.
ओके ओके सर. हा
येस.
करते.
रीड द इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स केअरफुली. तिथे स्क्रीनवरती पण
एक्सक्यूज मी
दिलेलं
सर.
असतात. या उत्कर्ष सर, या.
सर मी जेव्हा लॉग इन कर म्हणजे वेबसाईट मेन्शन करतोय तर ती GoDaddyची वेबसाईट येते turnit.in वर.
No, go to turnitin.com.
TURNIT.in.
No, not .in. Turnitin.com. Turnitin.com.
Okay. I got it.
So at the moment, we are expected to just randomly upload any of our files, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, one option is that submit documents. So we have to submit there only, no?
Yes, there only.
Requirement type. Hello.
Yeah.
Upload.
Kale sir, no, take care of your mic. Yeah.
Academic level काय टाकायचे सर?
Academic level. हे कुठे आले तुम्हाला academic level?
आता सध्या PhD डॉक्टरेट आहे ना. पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएशन झाल्यानंतर आपण घेतो ना.
Okay. So no, that doesn't really matter. तुम्हाला जे पाहिजे ते सिलेक्ट करा. It's your playground.
करू शकते ना. हा, ठीक आहे. थँक्यू सर. थँक्यू सो मच.
Okay, now I can see that few of you have already uploaded the file.
Sir, where to get report?
Report. Just be patient. Once the file is uploaded, okay, just refresh the page.
Okay.
File upload झाल्यानंतर you have to go back to assignment inbox, okay, and refresh the page. What's your name, ma'am? आता कोण विचारत होतं?
Kasbe, Sonali.
Okay, so refresh the page. Your report is already ready. Okay, Chinmay, ma'am, can I use your file for the demonstration purpose?
Sure, sir.
सर सिमिलॅरिटी जी आहे ना ती 86% आहे. व्हॉट इज मीन बाय दॅट?
It means that 14% of the work is your own work, and 86 is the work done by someone else. I mean others.
ओके.
Sir, similarity is 7%.
Okay, so good. Human resource management.
%39, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
सर क्लासमध्ये इनरोल झाल्यावर परत काय करायचं सांगता का एकदा?
ओके, तिथे लॉग इन झालंय, क्लास दिसतोय.
हो झालंय.
हा, मग क्लासच्या नावावरती क्लिक करायचं आहे. क्लिक ऑन नेम ऑफ दॅट क्लास, PhD कॉमर्स.
ओके सर, तेही झालंय.
आता असाइनमेंट दिसते एक, असाइनमेंट 1. Okay. Shall we proceed further with analysis of the report?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now see, this is the paper which was uploaded by Chinmay Jain ma'am, okay, and its overall similarity is 23%. Okay, so its overall similarity is 23%. Now you will find that the text which is there on the left hand side, okay, this is nothing but the paper uploaded by her, and it is highlighted by colors. So this highlighted content is nothing but the content taken from the corresponding sources. Now with every highlight, if you see the extreme left, okay, so there is one number mentioned on it, right, like 514. It means that this paragraph, government initiative, okay, so this paragraph has been taken from source number 1. And where is that source number 1? This is the source number 1, which is there on our left hand side. Okay, msmebi chennai.gov.in. Okay, so 6% of the text, okay, is the software is finding it similar to this source. Okay, now this is how you have to really interpret it. Okay, now if I really want to see the sources, so this is nothing but the list of sources. Okay, so this source number 1, it is contributing to 6%. Source number 2, it is contributing to 5%. Okay, now see this color also corresponds to source number 1. Okay, this pink color, it is taken from this source. Okay, similarly this is nothing but it is taken from source number 5. So the color of the highlight and color of the source, okay, it will be the same. This is just for or better easy to understand thing. Okay, so this for ease of our understanding. Now this is taken from source number 9. Source number 4, micro unit development refinery agency, Mudra Bank. Okay, now this is is everybody able to see it? तुमच्या स्वतःच्या रिपोर्ट मध्ये तुम्हाला असंच दिसेल. Okay, so each source will correspond to that, each color will correspond to certain source. Okay, now if I have to know, the important thing is that to see that how this text has appeared in the actual source and how that text is appearing in your writing. Okay, now let us see the source number 1. Okay, so under source number 1, if I say this is that source, okay, Now see, whatever has appeared on the right hand side, or no, on my right hand side, okay, or on your right hand side, it is nothing but this is the content which is already there present in this PDF of MSME DL, MSME DI, okay, -chennai.gov.in. इस वेबसाइट पे जो एक पीडीएफ है, ये कंटेंट मुझे यहाँ पे दिखाई दे रहा है राइट हैंड साइड में, ओके। और ये वाला जो कंटेंट है लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में, ये जो मैम ने अपलोड किया है वो है, राइट। So see the text. Stand Up India scheme facilitates bank loans between 10 lakh and 1 crore. So SC or scheduled tribe. Okay, so after scheduled tribe, she has not written ST, and that is the thing which that is excluded in the highlights. Okay, now as a guide, okay.
So you are not audible.
Hello.
Sir
Hello.
got disconnected, I guess.
Hello. Hello.
हेलो चिन्मयी मैम।
Yes, sir.
हेलो।
I think
आपने जो की और ये दिया है, एक्चुअल में न्यू यूजर के यहाँ पे वही डालना है ना, क्लास आईडी और ये।
हाँ हाँ, उसमें
क्लास आईडी
स्टूडेंट्स ऑप्शन
44948।
सिलेक्ट करना है, तो जैसे आप स्टूडेंट ऑप्शन सिलेक्ट करोगे तो वो आपसे क्लास आईडी और की ही पूछेगा डायरेक्टली।
तो वो आपने जो दिया है 44948983 और
yes.
PhD@123 वही डालना है।
हॅलो.
Yes.
हां. आवाजच येत नाहीये तुमचा. बरं, बरं. ठीक आहे, ठीक आहे.
हेलो। वो
Hello.
आईडी कैसे जनरेट?
There is a technical glitch to the sir. So sir will join in few minutes.
ओके मॅम.
चिन्मयी मॅम, परत एकदा मला सांगा ना प्रोसेस, माझं पण झालं नाहीये.
आप टर्निट पे गए, आप वेबसाइट पे आ गए क्या? turnitin.com पे आ गए आप मैम? एक बार आप turnitin.com पे आएंगे तो उसमें सबसे ऊपर ही ऊपर आपको लॉगिन का ऑप्शन नजर आएगा। वहां लॉगिन पे जाओगे तो आपको दूसरे ऑप्शन स्टूडेंट वगैरह ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, तो उसमें स्टूडेंट सिलेक्ट करना है। once you select student, then next you have to put that key, जो मैंने की दिया है ना, इसमें कॉपी किया था सर का देख करके। मैं एक बार फिर से डालूं क्या?
Yes, yes.
या
मैंने फिर से डाला है।
ओके, थैंक्स मैम। Okay, so I was, mentioning.
चार्ज केला माझा लॅपटॉप 21 ला आहे माझं प्रेझेंटेशन.
ज्योति मैम,
ज्योति मैडम,
म्यूट योर माइक.
Okay, I doubted that something like this is going to happen, and that is the reason why I was trying to join from two different places. Anyway, okay, so what I was discussing is that if I found that this source, okay, it is legitimate source, and whatever has been written by ma'am, okay, so she has uploaded, right? So whatever she has uploaded, or maybe just assume that this is the source, which is her own paper. Okay, so in that case, it is at the discretion of the guide. Guide can exclude this source. Okay, after going through the complete text. Okay, so if I click over here, I will be able to see the whole text. That where or if this citation is already given for this paragraph. Okay, government initiative. Okay, so I can exclude this match. Okay, and for excluding the match, I just have to click on exclude. Okay. Now see, the earlier the percentage was 23%. Now it has dropped down to 16%. You've seen it over here, overall similarity. Okay. So, before this, before filtering that MSMB di-chennai.gov.in, that website, okay, it was 23%. Now it has dropped down to 16%. And one exclusion is already met. Okay, what is that exclusion? This site. Okay, msmedi chennai.gov.in. Okay, so this is how you have to analyze it, right? So you have to see that in what context this thing has been mentioned in the original source and the paper uploaded by you. Okay, accordingly, if you find that it is okay, then you can exclude it, right? And then the percentage will drop down. Fine. While downloading the report, you can use this download button to download this report. Okay. Once you click on download, it will ask you to, do you want to download the similarity report, digital receipt, or the original submission? Digital receipt is the thing wherein all details will be mentioned. That कौन सा paper था, किसने upload किया, what was the character size, I mean कितना बड़ा paper था, page count कितना था, word count कितना था, character count कितना था, okay, account कौन सा use किया. So those things will be mentioned in the digital receipt, and the important is the similarity report, right? So it will give you one PDF file which is wherein all the content will be properly highlighted. Okay, and it is easy to easy to understand kind of thing. Okay, so clear about it?
So could you please revisit how the overall similarity should be reduced?
Okay, so what I'm saying is that now this exclusion feature might not be applicable in your case because you have joined in as a student. Okay, so what happens, let us assume that this Pangasinan State University, okay, Pangasinan State University. Now if this is the paper which you really want to exclude, okay, so all what I have to do is just to see it. Okay, so now see, from this source number 2, okay, on the right hand side you can see it. Okay, so it is contributing to 4% of the overall similarity. Okay, total similarity कितने 16%, उसमें से the contribution of this website is 4%. Okay, now in earlier case वो MSME वाला जो केस हमने देखा था उसमें क्या था, it was public website, so the content was visible. Okay, now over here it is one student paper, so student has not authorized anyone to see the content of his paper which he has already submitted to Turnitin, because it is student paper. जो रिपोजिटरी के कंपोनेंट मैंने बोले ना, ओके, इंटरनेट का वाला सोर्स, स्टूडेंट पेपर्स और पब्लिकेशन, तो उसमें ये स्टूडेंट पेपर है, राइट? सो दैट इज व्हाई द कंटेंट इज प्राइवेट, सो आई एम अनेबल टू सी इट. Okay, now let us assume that this is the this was the paper. Let us assume, I am saying that this paper is nothing but the paper which is already uploaded by the same student. Okay, so in that case I can exclude it, so I just have to click on the source and then exclude match.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so from 16% it has reduced down to 13%.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, and we have excluded two things, वो MSME वाला और ये कुछ पेंगासेनम यूनिवर्सिटी जो कुछ था वो स्टूडेंट पर, वो दोनों. Okay.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Now it has come down. Fine. So this is how you can analyze it properly, and then you can download that report. For downloading the report, you can click on download button and download the similarity report. Okay. Any other question?
So, if we are using Grammarly and if we are just getting the language checked, does it still show a lot of similarity? Because at times when we write a document and if you're uploading, and if we've used Grammarly as a software to just check the grammar dry run check, so is it under plagiarism? Like how is that
Now
normal?
see, the thing is that whatever Grammarly is showing, okay, can you repeat your question again? So I'm not getting the exact
If
question.
I
Sorry.
have if I have written something and I run it through Grammarly to have it grammatically checked, and
Mhm.
then once I've had it grammatically checked, I upload the same document which is checked by Grammarly on Turnitin. Does it still stand under plagiarism then?
No. Now see, the database of Grammarly. Okay. Now Grammarly is not going to while checking the content, right? The grammatical mistakes in your writing. Okay. So not necessary that Grammarly is going to store this your document in the database.
Okay.
Okay. And Grammarly is different thing and Turnitin is different thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the database now, मान लीजिए कि suppose Grammarly is storing it in the database, okay, because they have no reason to do that, but मान
हेलो
लीजिए कि वो करते भी है, तो भी the
हाँ आपको
Grammarly or
माझं दोघे
maybe if you are
प्रोफेसर
using
हो
Urkun
बोलायचे
or Drillbit or Plaxcan,
Yes.
हां
okay,
सर
so those softwares,
हाँ
the
बायोडाटा
database
भेज
of
दीजिएगा
those
आपको
softwares,
कल
it is
दोपहर को 2
different and
बजे
the
सेशन
database
में
of
गूगल मीट
Turnitin
की
is
लिंक
totally
आपको दे
different.
दूंगी
Okay.
Database is their USP,
एक
they will
मिनट
not share this
अच्छा
database with
ये
anyone.
Okay.
हाँ
ओके
थोड़ा
जितना
सा
बड़ा
नेट शुरू
डेटाबेस उतना
करना है
ज़्यादा वो रिलायबल वो
हाँ
ज़्यादा उसकी
आपको थोड़ा
रिलायबिलिटी
सा
ज़्यादा
नेट
होती है
करना
सॉफ्टवेयर की
शुरू करना
दैट
है
इज द
प्लीज
रीजन दे विल नॉट शेयर इट.
ठीक है ओके
Okay.
Okay,
हाँ
but yes, if you are uploading it on Turnitin,
Hmm.
okay, initially the plagiarism check you did the plagiarism check and it was 23%. Okay,
Right.
now you edited the content, okay, you
Right.
modified the content. Now second time you want to upload it,
Hmm.
okay, so while uploading it on the first time,
हॅलो
if you have stored it in the database,
हां उद्या ना तुमचं
Okay.
सेशन
then only
आहे
second time it will show you more than
4 वाजता आहे
95%
तुम्ही आधीचे
similarity.
जे आहेत ना
Okay.
ते
Okay,
3 ते 5
but in
म्हणताय
that case every
तर
software has
तुमचं
different
किती वेळाचं
provisions
आहे
for to handle this
उद्याचा
issue.
कंटेंट
Hmm.
Okay, if you are using
चालेल
Urkun
ना
or original, so
Hmm.
by
थोडं
default
लेट
whatever you
उद्याचं
are
हे करते
uploading, it
Hmm.
will get stored in the
मग 5
repository.
वाजता हे करते
So after
आणि
generating the
मी काल फोन
report,
ऍक्च्युली
okay,
ह्याच्यासाठी केलं
before you
होतं मला
edit the
ह्याचं रविवारचं
content,
शेड्यूल
okay,
नाहीये का
content of that paper, so
Hmm.
लेक्चरचं
simultaneously you will have to ask them
नाहीये
to delete
त्यामध्ये
it
म्हणून
from
मी
the
विचारलं
repository.
Okay.
Okay, in case
कारण
of
दरवेळेला
Urkund or
असतं मी
original, I'm
नेहमीप्रमाणे
saying.
सुरू केलं
Okay,
माझ्या ह्याच्यात
in
दिसलं नाही
case of Turnitin,
म्हणजे टाइम टेबल
while
मध्ये बघितलं
uploading
तर
the
तो विषयच
report,
दिसला नाही
Hmm.
मला
okay, while uploading the report, it will
म्हणून
ask
म्हटलं
me, do
विचारावं
you really want to, sorry, while
हा
uploading the
हा हा
file, it will ask me, do you really want to save this file in the repository
हा
or
हा
not?
हा हा
Okay.
Okay, while uploading the report.
Okay.
And
So
this
in
file,
that case,
whatever you are uploading, okay,
हा
I
हा
have not stored it in the repository. And
Hmm.
in case of Drillbit,
बरं
okay,
बरं
Hmm.
बरं बरं
after generating the
लवकर जॉईन
report,
झाले सकाळी
Hmm.
then it will
म्हटलं
ask me,
शेड्यूल
do you
कधीच
want to
नाही
save
शेड्यूल
it in the
कधीच नाही मी
repository now
नेहमीप्रमाणे
or not?
कॉस्टिंगचं म्हटलं सुरू करावं आपलं
Okay.
Okay, so for
हा
every
हा
and but in every whatever be the
चालेल
software, if it is reputed
म्हणजे रविवारी
software,
नाही
they
ना मला
respect the privacy. Okay, and if
ठीक
you
आहे
don't want that file to be
नाही
stored
नाही
in the
त्यात नाहीच आहे
repository,
माझं
they will not
रविवारचं
store it.
दिसत आणि कॉस्टिंग
Okay.
विषयाला माझं नाव
Right.
नाही दिसत आहे
So the percentage would minimize if I am not
होय का
storing
बरं
it in
बरं
the repository, right?
ठीक आहे चालेल
To conclude, could that be
नाही
Yes,
दिला मला काहीच
yes,
विचारलं नाही मी आपली
it will
नेहमीप्रमाणे
show you the
जॉईन
true
झाले म्हटलं
percentage. It will not
शनिवारी
minimize,
3
but
ते 5 आणि
I mean,
रविवारी
there
11
is
ते
no
12
point, comparing your document, the
हा
same
हा
document with the earlier version of the same document. Okay,
okay?
so it's
And
always,
3
it
ते
is
5
always
आहेत 2
recommended
आहेत
not to
ना
store it in the repository if you
चालेल
really want
पुढच्या
to,
वेळेला
upload
बघा
it
मग
once again.
Sure.
चालेल
So
Okay.
one more
हा
question,
मग
if I
तुमचं
can just
5 ला
butt in.
उद्या टाकते
No,
5
but
वाजता
let me
Yes.
extend this answer. No,
ठीक आहे
but
ठीक
if
Yes.
you are uploading, you have uploaded it, and if you don't want anyone to steal your work,
Okay.
that in that case you will have to submit it in the repository.
Oh, all right. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, your
Understood.
question.
Sir, what do you suggest? Like after we finished every chapter, should we do the check, or should we write substantial documents and then get it checked? Because like you
Okay.
mentioned just now.
Okay. Now, there are two answers to for this question. Okay. If it is practically possible for you, okay, then as you keep on writing, you keep on doing the plagiarism check.
Hmm.
Okay, what will happen? How it is going to be beneficial for you? See, while once you upload it once, twice, thrice, four times, then on fifth time you will come to know.
Hmm.
अरे क्या करने से ये plagiarism में
Yeah,
नहीं आ रहा है.
reduction.
Okay, so your job will be pretty much simpler.
Okay.
But if you are using a service which is having some limited usage,
Hmm.
then it will not be practically possible to have cumulative addition of यार यहाँ first chapter में कितना percentage आया, second में कितना आया और उसको फिर mean निकाला है, average निकाला.
Hmm.
It will not work like that. So for submission, for the administrative purpose, एक ही you will have to have a single document upload.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any other question?
Sir, my document is not getting uploaded.
But what exactly is the issue? What exactly is the problem?
Yeah, I just wrote something randomly. Just wanted to check it out.
Then
Okay, it is showing 0%, 0%, but it is not getting.
then
It is
if
showing
it is showing
yet to be
0%,
uploaded.
it is showing 0%. It means that it is already uploaded. Let me see.
Okay.
What is your name, sir?
ABHAY Jagdale, JAGDALE.
Abhay Jagdale. Yes, 0%. Voters
Okay.
missing.
Yeah.
Okay, so the file was uploaded properly.
Okay. Fine. Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is all about Turnitin. Right. See, Jagdale sir, तुमची फाईल खूपच छोटी होती. Okay. Now, when it comes to another
Sir,
software.
I wrote something spontaneously, just few
Yeah.
sentences. Okay, it was just
Yeah,
an
it's okay.
example case study. Yeah.
Fine, that's fine.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
पण मी सुरुवातीला त्याच्यामध्ये सांगितलं होतं की थोडी कन्सिडरेबल असली ना की यू विल बी एबल टू लाईक द फाईल विच आय युज्ड. Okay, so it was considerable length, and again percentage was also from multiple sources, so that's why I chose that file.
Jayanta.
Anyway, but when it comes to submitting the thesis in
पाव
Pune
पण आले का
University,
ना?
okay, so there are two softwares I already mentioned that Turnitin software is available, okay, but Turnitin software is available only to the campus. Okay, now when your research center is somewhere outside the campus, okay, then that Drillbit software can be used. Okay, so how is that Drillbit software? Let me tell you. In Drillbit software, the way in which you are uploading the file, it is pretty much different than this one. Okay, Drillbit बहुत अलग काम करता है, इसके इसके जैसे नहीं है, right? Let me show you the demonstration of Drillbit also, so that you will be able to understand what exactly you have to do. Okay, so I mentioned that there is another software, and the name of this software is Drillbit. Okay, and most of the times you will find that this software is actually applicable to you. Okay, so in this software, the way of uploading the file is little bit different. Okay, so इसमें क्या होता है कि इसमें first of all you have to create one folder. Okay, so इसमें folder create करना पड़ता है, right? So this folder, I can say that it is PhD in some commerce and management, or maybe PhD. I will say that it is PhD in HRM. Okay. Now, if I have to exclude the bibliography, I can do that. I can exclude the bibliography. Okay. In earlier case also, in Turnitin also, this exclusions of bibliography, it is allowed. Okay. So this software, whatever is the bibliographic content, so that content will be excluded automatically. those who have uploaded the file with bibliography, they can understand it. Try to understand your try to analyze your report. Okay, so you will find that the bibliographic content is not taken into consideration for the similarity check. Okay, so that option is available even in this software also. This Drillbit plagiarism checker software, a Indian company hai, Bangalore based company hai, they have modified their softwares exactly in line with the UGC guidelines. Okay, and this software is available
Sir?
to all the state universities with limited access. Okay, so you can create one folder like PhD HRM, exclude the references and bibliography, yes.
Sir?
If you want to exclude the course, you can do that, yes. Okay, any question?
Sir, actually, I wanted to ask,
Yeah,
excluding reference or bibliography means it will exclude that specific page or all the reference, matlab all the lines which are being actually referred.
no, that specific no atom, I mean reference list, that
Okay.
list will be excluded. Okay, that list will be excluded. Okay, so in this case, in case of Drillbit, the same it will work. It can exclude the bibliography or references. Okay, so see, if you are having, if you have written an article with 10 pages, and at the end of the article the bibliography is there, okay, which is, let us say, two pages, so total 12 pages. Okay, so although you are uploading 12 pages, but it will consider only until that bibliography word. उससे पहले वाला ही वो प्लेजरिज्म चेक के ले लेगा, उसके बाद वाला it will skip automatically. Okay, you can exclude the quotes, the quotation marks, are there, you can exclude it. If you want to exclude the small sources, okay, so up to 14 words exclusions we can do. Okay, and there is additional functionality in this software. Okay, so if there are certain phrases which are very common, okay, like in PhD of human resource management, no, human resource management, this word will be pretty much repetitive word. Okay, right, so I can exclude it. Okay, and then let us say that it is related to some rural development. Okay, that how rural development can happen with the uh, means how human resources in rural areas can be developed. Okay, something like that. So those phrases I can add, so it will not consider these phrases for the similarity check. Okay, so this is how I have to upload the file. Then means I will submit this folder. Okay, so I will create one folder over here. Okay, and under this folder I can submit the file. Okay, now whatever files I will be submitting under this folder. Okay, so human resource development, then human resource management, rural development, these terminologies will be excluded. Okay, all through that thesis or all through that submitted file. Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir. But sir, which software is good one? Turnitin or Drillbit line?
Okay, now the answer will depend on what you consider as a good software. Okay, see, more or less all softwares, the modus operandi of working of the way of working, it is same. Okay, when it comes to Turnitin, now it is my personal observation, Drillbit is a little bit newer one, but since it is they are having access across the India, pan India access. Okay, so that's why their student repository is very, very strong. Okay, because it is it's drill bit, right? But they are new software. Okay, I mean new player, right? So that's why if you want to publish at some international journal, okay, so they may not accept the drill bit report. Okay, so they may accept Turnitin report.
Okay, okay.
Turnitin, or maybe authenticate report. For publication, authenticate is generally used. Okay, authenticate आणि Turnitin म्हणजे काय चुलत भाऊ आहेत, बाकी नाही.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, any other question?
Sir, Can there be data leakage in this software?
No, if you see, that is the reason why when I started this demo. Okay, so before that I said that I wanted to show you the demonstration of the free softwares, but free softwares are having no legal demand. Sorry, what you say, binding. Okay, so that it's not very strong. But yes, these are reputed softwares. Turnitin, no doubt on that. Even Drillbit, Urkun, Original. Okay, so their legal terms and conditions are very strict. Okay, so they respect the privacy. So the chances of data leakage is minimal in these softwares.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sir, one more question. Both the softwares are available in university only. We cannot purchase those software.
Yeah, you can purchase it. Turnitin, I doubt. Turnitin, they for a long time they were not entertaining any small procurement demands. Okay, so they used
Okay.
to say as go it for the institution. So they were eyeing big businesses. Okay, but I don't know the current situation. Okay, but so far as Drillbit is concerned, you can go to Drillbit and they are having different versions. I guess for 3,000 rupees, you get the quota of 10 documents. Okay, 10 documents for 3,000 rupees. Okay, and single document they charge some 500 rupees for a single document. Okay, the Drillbit plagiarism check. Okay, so they are available for individual usage also, use also.
एक रिसर्चगेट म्हणून वेबसाईट आहे.
Mhm.
त्याच्यावर ड्रिलबिट आणि टर्निटिन दोन्हीचा रिपोर्ट म्हणजे जनरेट करते. म्हणजे तिची कॉन्फिडेन्शियलिटी किती आहे पण?
कॉन्फिडेन्शियलिटी असते बिकॉज बॅक एंडला ज्यावेळी ते जातं सो मी जसं म्हटलं तसं की इट इज देअर ऑन दर वेबसाईट ऑल्सो दे आर डुईंग बिझनेस ओके सी वी आर ड्रॉपिंग अवर चेक इन द ATM ड्रॉप बॉक्स ओके
येस सर.
त्याच्यामुळे वी रिलाय ऑन दॅम ओके तो कुठेतरी थोडासा विश्वास ठेवावा लागतो सो आय
पण
हॅवंट
त्यांचं
केम
पण
अक्रॉस
तसंच आहे.
No,
नाही
I
नाही,
haven't came
त्यांचं
across any case, okay, any allegations against Turnitin, okay, as on
हा
today.
नाही, ते रिसर्चगेटची वेबसाईट आहे ना, त्याच्यावर पण त्यांची रिपॉझिटरी वेदर यू वॉन्ट टू म्हणजे तुम्ही सेव्ह करायचंय नाही करायचंय असा
Huh.
ऑप्शन आहे. सो
Yeah, research gets I don't know. No, I doubt.
म्हणजे ते
Yes,
म्हणजे
yes.
थर्ड पार्टी आपण कन्सिडर करू शकतो.
Exactly, yes. Okay, so पण त्याच्यासाठी सी आय एम फ्रॉम डेटा सिक्युरिटी बॅकग्राऊंड त्याच्यासाठी
हा
वेगळ्या ट्रिक्स असतात जस्ट टू अंडरस्टँड की बाबा ते खरंच जेन्युन आहे की नाही
ओके.
ओके बट अनलेस यू आर कन्व्हिन्स डोंट यूज इट
या थँक्यू. एनी अदर क्वेरीज स्टुडंट्स?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So should I conclude? Okay.
Just
So
a
I
minute, sir,
will
your number and email ID.
yeah. You can go into the uh, Savitribai Phule Pune University and contact sir.
It's not like that. Anyway, I'm just sharing my screen. Okay, so that
Okay.
see, I don't mind, giving you that. I mean, okay, so if you are having any issues with the creation of account, okay, of your guide, you should be writing to antiplag@pun.unicorn. ओके सी ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड एक गोष्ट मी सगळ्यांना सांगू इच्छितो की ड्रिल बिट ॲक्सेस इज नॉट विथ आवर युनिव्हर्सिटी ओके इट इज गिवन फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट टू बाय द UGC their agency okay but Turnitin access we have it but we have it only for the campus guides campus faculty okay so if you have any something to be done on drill bit okay so you should be writing to antiplag and keep me in CC okay so that if I had to intervene then maybe I'll be able to extend that thread okay for the further communication okay
Sir,
Parantu,
one more question, sir.
yes please go ahead.
Sir, if we want to check our first chapter or second chapter from that Turnitin, can we get the access from the university to check that particular chapters?
No, I doubt. I mean, officially not. But yes, you can if your guides are able to help you out. or because the guide should be from the Pune University campus. Then you will be able to do that. Okay, the guide should be from the Pune University campus.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Anyone? Anyone has doubt, please ask. Shubham, Shubhangi madam, you can conclude
Yes.
now.
So I'm here to conclude the session. So as a researcher, plagiarism is the most concerned topic in the research. The fear of plagiarism is of significant concern for all researchers, given the importance of originality and integrity in academic work. So in the current session, Sir had discussed what is plagiarism, types of plagiarism, consequences of plagiarism, paraphrasing, citation, software or tools for detection of plagiarism, procedure for detection of plagiarism. So how to analyze or read the report, hands-on training on generation of plagiarism report, and working with the software. So thank you so much, sir, for such an interactive and informative session. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much, ma'am. Thank
Thank
you
you,
so much.
sir.
Thank you so much to all participants. If there are
Thank you,
certain
sir.
genuine feedbacks, I'm eager to, receive your feedbacks. So was it
Thank you,
okay?
sir.
It was excellent, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
It
Thank
Thank you,
you.
was a
ma'am.
really nice session, sir, because as we have just started writing our reports, it is really important to know. Like when you saw,
Attendance
when you
download kar.
show me that was my first paper actually. I had written the first paper ever.
Okay, good, good.
So, so when I saw that the level of similarity is 23%, I was really shocked.
No, no. On Turnitin, 23% is good thing.
Okay.
So
So,
don't bother with that.
matlab,
Okay.
whether it is okay or not, how can we know that?
See, there is no any scale to measure the research quality. Okay. So, there can be a case that the plagiarism is 50%, but still the work is excellent one. Okay. Now, this is my personal opinion. Okay. So, your guide is the authority. He should be able to tell you that whether
I
this is
mean, it
acceptable or
was
not.
showing few things which I had already, like
No,
I had.
your work. See, I have chosen that thing while going through that, those files only.
Mhm.
Okay, so I think that it is pretty much okay. Okay,
Okay.
from plagiarism point of view, I'm saying. From
Okay.
plagiarism point of view, it was okay. Okay, and that is the reason. I went through multiple files. See, although this plagiarism is not my only job, I represent the IT cell of university. Okay,
Right.
but I have gone through so many reports. By just looking at the report, I come to know okay, whether this is really plagiarized or not. Okay, although I don't really have to read the content. Okay, by simply seeing the file, I come to know. Okay, so I think that yours is good enough, and that is the reason why I chose yours.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, participants.
Thank
Thank you,
Sir,
ma'am.
please share your number.
Yeah, I
Sir,
actually
actually the class ID and class name that is you have created 4494898. So can we use this class ID for our next? Means we have created our
no, you won't be able to use it. It was just a one-time use.
content.
Yes. Okay, it was just a one-time use. If you have not submitted it, maybe it will work for another 15 minutes. After that, it will stop working.
So if we want to use Turnit, then
As on today, there is no any mechanism in university available for that. Okay, for anyone who doesn't belong to university campus. For university campus, we are having Turnitin access. Okay, but yes, this site, this slide can help you out.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Participants, you can leave now, no problem.
Okay, Archana ma'am, thank you so much.
Thank you,
It
sir.
was pleasure interacting
Your
with
session was
your
nice, sir.
students. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you.
Okay, so I'm leaving the meeting now, ma'am.
Okay, sir, no problem. Thank you, sir.